The things that have changed, though, Sevier County is now in the mix. They knew they were going to be in the mix here, and then that wind and the fire behavior pushing that east, the southeast portion is definitely most concerning, I guess. If you live in Sevier County, you probably could see it. Probably saw it last night here if the winds were able to move some of that smoke out of the area. David Ochoa joining us live between Richfield and Elsinore this evening. David, I'm curious to know how things look on your perspective. We've seen a lot of different activity here from this fire throughout the day, but what's it look like on the Sevier County side?
Well, Brian, it really depends on where you're standing. Right now, we're halfway between Richfield and Elsinore, and this is probably the worst of it. Down south near Joseph, it was pretty clear earlier, but right now, as the smoke seems to be moving in that direction, it might have been a little bit worse since we were down there about an hour ago. Richfield was also very smoky. Now, we've been out here in Sevier County for the last few hours, and the wind has been blowing on and off the whole time. And residents tell me they got a small break from the smoke a couple of days ago, but as the fire exploded in size, so did the smoke.
There was a ton of fire. Like, you could see the whole sky was just covered in smoke, and it was just really cloudy. There was literally ash falling on my truck, actually, so it's like Pompeii.
Now, I wanted to show you just how red the sun is from all this smoke, but you can't even see it right now. That just shows how much smoke is blowing on this side, and that's also where officials are very worried, because the closest part to the fire here in Sevier County is just about 7 miles from where I'm standing in Elsinore. There's also been several trail closures. If you have more information, or you want more information, you can go to the Sevier County Sheriff's Office Facebook and online. They have more information about that. But I've talked to a lot of residents here in the area, and between the fires this year and the last few years, they just tell me that summer hasn't been as fun lately. Brian, back to you.